you want to say good morning? He wants to say good morning. Say hi to your friends. For some reason, they're going to think all your sweaters are red. They're going to be like, are you guys in a gang? Yep. In fact, they are. Hello. Say good morning to everyone. Say hi to your girlfriend all the way in Australia. Don't be rude. Hey. He's like, are you going to eat all this Christmas candy? Or how about those vacuum lines? Is that doing it for any of you guys? I bet it is. Hey, what you doing, handsome boy? Here's the ringleader. She's wearing like a version of red, I think. Hey, you guys, happy Friday. Happy Mommy Pearl weekend. We have an interesting weekend ahead of us. So it's Friday. It's almost noon. I have a deadline at lunchtime. And I just got out of the shower. This is my natural texture. So I just got out of the shower. I'm a little behind and I wanted to check in with you guys because we're vlogging this weekend and it's gonna be fun. So today's Friday and I have a lot of work to do right now. And then this afternoon or early evening or whatever, around 6, Parker and I have reservations because we're gonna do our like fake Valentine's Day celebration. We had all of our kids on Valentine's Day, so we didn't really do much. We didn't do much at all, actually. Like we went to the zoo and went to the movies. It was totally a family weekend. It was so much fun, but we didn't really acknowledge the day. So we're like, well, it is our first Valentine's, so we kind of have to celebrate. So we're gonna go to a new restaurant at Legacy West called Kai. I'm excited about that, but I'm more excited about the fact that it's National Margarita Day. So anywhere that you go, margaritas are gonna be on sale. Can you say that? Can you say a cocktail's on sale? It's on sale. Like, do I need a coupon? Coupon. Parker, coupon. Okay, so we're gonna do that today, but I want to trick Parker into leaving earlier because the limited edition sultry palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills is on clearance for $27 and there's a Sephora at Legacy West. So I want to be like, oh, hey, look, babe, there's Sephora. Can I just step in for a minute, aka 45 minutes, and look for this palette and maybe anything else that tickles my fancy? Now that I decluttered and I'm like living this like Marie Kondo life, I swear, I'm like, all I want to do is add new stuff. Like, it reignited my passion for makeup. But I want to see it in person because I'm a very big fan of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. It's funny how things change. You know, when I started doing YouTube, I was a fan of hard shadows. I was a fan of like MAC shadows, Urban Decay shadows, and I still am. I feel like they're easier to use, especially for me that has very little patience. But something about the formula of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, they're very soft but pigmented, and so I feel like anytime I create a look with them, I'm always happy. The Mario palette's one of my favorites. Soft Glam is one of my favorites. Modern Renaissance, oh my gosh, you guys, that would be between that one and Soft Peach Mattes, just Peachy Mattes. Sorry, I don't know why I said soft. Oh, 'cause Soft Glam. Between Too Faced, Just Peachy Mattes, and Modern Renaissance, I could live the rest of my life. Like, I love those two palettes. That's a big statement, y'all. Anyway, so I want to do that today. Tomorrow is one of Parker's daughter's birthday parties, so we're going to do that. And then I also need to drive all the heck far out somewhere in Dallas to track down a Hulk piñata. So my little guy's turning 4 in a few weeks, and ever since his brother's birthday party, all he talks about is my birthday party, my birthday party. I'm gonna invite all my friends. Oh yeah, buddy, who are your friends? Because he doesn't go to school. He's like, oh, I'm gonna invite Joy and Daddy and Paka and girls. He calls the girls. So he's very excited. And this little boy, you guys, he's the type of child that you would give him like a dollar bin dinosaur and he will treasure that toy for the next 2 years. Like, that'll be his toy. He doesn't need anything else. We can take him to the store. He won't ask for anything. There's very little that he asks for. And so the excitement that he has shown for his very own birthday party is, I'd be a jerk not to give him a birthday party, you know? So we're trying to plan for a Hulk birthday party. But anytime you Google or look up Hulk birthday parties, everything is Avengers, 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 Avengers. And so I'm trying to work around the theme of Hulk, even if a little Avenger stuff peeks in here or there. So trying to track down like a Hulk bounce house or Hulk goodie bags or Hulk cake toppers. It's been a doozy, y'all. So we found a place that has a Hulk piñata that's about 40 minutes from where I live. You better believe I'm getting this child his Hulk piñata. Anyway, so that's tomorrow, and then Sunday I don't know what we're gonna do, but it is gonna be a busy weekend. We have a lot of stuff to do. I do have good news to share with you guys. So the last vlog, I told you guys I'm super scared. I had to have that colposcopy, or I always say it wrong. There are certain words that I will always invert syllables, and no matter how hard I practice, I'm never gonna be able to pronounce it, like acetafetamin. You know what I'm saying? So, I've practiced and I can't. So colposcopy I think is wrong. But anyway, we had that procedure done a few weeks ago, got the results. Everything came back benign. Thank God. Praise the Lord, y'all. The only thing is that I do have to have a regular pap every 3 months until they come back normal. And if they don't, then we have to repeat that procedure. It's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have to figure out something. You know, we're gonna have to figure out a way to not have to have that nasty procedure all the time, because I'm not gonna be cool with that. I can't believe I got on camera looking this good for you guys. So I do have devastating news, like devastating news. So did you guys hear my voice come out? Devastating news. Do you guys remember last vlog how Parker MacGyvered a bandage out of a panty liner? So we've talked about everything on this channel. I mean, we're all friends here. We've talked about gynecologists and vaginas and divorces and a lot of things that tend to be taboo around humans. And so this should be no different. I've used this brand of panty liners for almost 20 years. Don't try and figure out how old I am. And all of a sudden, they changed them completely. So there's something very special about those like super ultra paper thin panty liners, right? If you guys are fans of panty liners, you know what I'm talking about. And don't play a drinking game every time I say panty liner, because you'll die. So you know how important it is. The reason you go with an extra thin panty liner is because you want an extra thin panty liner, correct? Stay free. You done broke my heart. So now I feel a little conflicted because I want to enlist my boyfriend on a find the old panty liner mission. So basically my thought is we'll go to every single store we can think of that carries this brand and squish the packets and find all the soft ones. The remaining soft panty liners, because the new ones, you guys, it's like putting cardstock in your panties. Like, who thinks about that? Who approved this change? What's going on here? Are we trying to save money? Are we trying to be more green? Did we like remove some of the like ammonia in the in the panty liner? Like, I want to talk to someone in charge because that's not cool. So I'm gonna ask you guys something very perhaps weird. If you guys are fans of panty liners and you have a favorite brand, I'd like you to leave your recommendations for me in the comment section below, because you just can't use something for almost 20 years and then all of a sudden change it up. You know, like that's not fair. Bad news, right? I mean, only the people that are fans of panty liners and all their uses will sympathize with me. Changing something after 20 years. And I don't even know. I mean, this panty liner might have existed even longer than 20 years. Yeah, so I feel like telling Parker, hey, I know Sundays are for tacos and Jesus, but can they also be for panty liner hunting? Y'all, I'm super behind. I need to get ready. I need to stop looking like this for you guys. And I'll check in later. I love you. Hey guys, just here for a quick check-in. I don't even know what time it is. I just finished that work I told you I needed to do. And then right now I want to film 2 videos. Hopefully I have enough time because our reservations are at 6:30. It's raining outside. I wanted to wear one of my red express dresses that I showed you guys in my most recent fashion haul. And so I wanted to wear one of those dresses, but it's raining. And I can't allow rain to tell me how to live my life. But I'm also, all right, so we're doing that. I like to be comfortable, you know? I'm like the girl that will refuse to take off her heels in public, so I don't wear heels that are painful. Sometimes I buy heels that stab me, but I never wear heels that are painful because I don't take off my shoes in public. And so that's me. If I know it's cold and rainy, I don't want to be uncomfortable in a dress, right? Right? Don't you understand? See, she knows what I'm saying. She knows exactly what I'm talking. That's why she's wearing her fleece sweater, because it's cold outside. So I don't know. Should I get like the courage and wear the dress? Or should I just be like, nah, bro, it's cold. You put on some jeans and some boots. Anyway, so reservations are at 6:30. We're gonna take a Lyft because it's National Margarita Day, and I can't be held responsible for how many margaritas I consume on National Margarita Day. After all, I'm just being festive. You know what I mean? She knows what I mean. So you guys thought it was a joke, right? You think it's a joke when I say that she likes to be on camera, but it's not. She sees me whip it out and she comes over and she's like, what are we doing? Are we doing the camera thing right now? Is it my good side? So anyway, I text Parker and I was like, do you think we can get there sooner so we can go to Sephora? Of course he said yes. He was probably like, what's Sephora? He said yes, and then he thought, what's Sephora? So anyway, tomorrow we just made new plans. So Parker's daughter's birthday is at 1:30, but his sister-in-law is like, hey, what if we get together beforehand and eat lunch, and then we can all head over to the party? And I was like, you had me at eat. So tomorrow's gonna be super fun, but I'm like low-key super excited to go to this party place that has all the piñatas. You guys, they claim to have 300 piñatas on the premises. How big is this place? Because piñatas are big. I wonder if they're those little tiny itty bitty individual piñatas. So right now I'm gonna film my current favorites, but it's gonna be like my hits and misses. I wanna just, instead of doing like a misses video every quarter, I wanna do where we talk about what I hate at the same time we talk about what we love, and then it kind of softens the blow. Do y'all like my tank top? It's new, leopard everything. Y'all know the drill. It was $4, $5, I think. I'll link it for you guys like always. But anyway, I gotta film. I'll check in later. Hopefully, you know what I can do, you guys? I don't know why I didn't think about this. Oh, my arm hurts. I don't know why I didn't think about this. I don't know why I just did that. What if I wear like tights and boots with the dress? I mean, right? Isn't that cute? We'll think about it. I'll think about it while I do this. Look at my new Simple Human mirror, you guys. If you want to invest in a Simple Human mirror, because it's an investment, but it's completely worth it. Completely worth it. So Simple Human mirrors come in different sizes, but the size also indicates the magnification. So a lot of times that's not fun for anybody, right? Because you have to commit to the magnification, even though the lighting is amazing. Well, this one, look at this, watch you guys. Ah! So it has the light up ring that's also dimmable. Like that's the newest feature of the mirrors. But this one has regular magnification. So it has regular magnification. It has 10x for like your eyebrows. And then when you flip it, this is the 5 times magnification, which is what I use to do my makeup. This is my double chin in case you haven't met her. But yeah, it has this little handle. Boom, you flip it, you do your brows, you see how you look to like the naked eye or everyone else. When you flip it, you get that mascara real good. You get that foundation exactly where it needs to be, and you get to see your dog really up close. So yeah, there's like this little sensor over here that increases the brightness of the mirror. How cool is that? It's 3 mirrors in one. There is only one really, really bad downside to this mirror. It only tilts. So the regular Simple Human mirrors, they get taller so that you can extend them and you can increase them in height. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'll go to church on Sunday, but this one you can't. It doesn't get taller. All you can do is angle the mirror. So that kind of makes it get taller, but not really. You know, it's like the knockoff version of getting taller. So that's it, y'all. I gotta get to work and then I gotta get to eating, and celebrating Valentine's Day. Duh, don't judge me. But I'll check in later and show you guys my outfit. Sophia is gonna hang out here for a minute. She'll probably be in my hits and misses, so check her out there. Go give her a thumbs up and a like, subscribe to her channel. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I love you. Okay, so you guys know how Parker and I are very wild. We have a very active nightlife, and we tend to do dinner reservations like really late. If you're new to my channel, welcome. That was me being sarcastic. So Parker just came over. It's a little bit before 5, so it's almost 5 o'clock. Our dinner reservations are at 6:30. He gets home and I'm like, are you hungry? Do you think they'll seat us earlier? So we're going to head over to Legacy West to go to Sephora first, and then we're gonna check out Kai. Hopefully Kai can seat us sooner. If they can't, they're giving me those vibes that they're that type of restaurants where they're like, do you have a reservation? You know what I mean? So I hope that I'm speaking out of turn and I'm totally wrong, but it is National Margarita Day. So you know what? The places that we go to might be incredibly packed. But before we head out the door, I promise you guys an outfit of the day. So let's talk makeup first. On my eyes, I'm wearing the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. This is the residuals or whatever's left over of the lip color I was wearing. So it used to be Frida and like a lip color from IT Cosmetics. Used to be, shameless Manny plug. And then I'm wearing the new San Benito medallion that I'm always wearing recently. Like, I look like a uniform from All the Wire. But let me show you guys what we're working with. Look at that. I love this home invader. He's my favorite home invader ever. So I decided to go with that dress from the Express haul. He didn't want to go potty?
Who's a good boy? Come here.
He's like, nah, bro. Ben, Ben, hand off. There's the hand off.
Come on. Come on. Oh, I love you too. You're such a good boy.
He's like, I hate it. No, I don't. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, I decided to go with that dress. Remember I was telling him like, oh, it's cold and I don't want to be cold. You know what? I need to look cute. But I paired it with this vegan leather moto jacket from Nordstrom. I love this jacket. Any excuse to pull out this jacket, I'm in. And I thought it was a really weird combo, but I kind of like the way it looks. And I just went with some fishnet tights and some little booties from 9 West. But look at these fishnet tights. They're like mullet tights, you know? It's like serious in the front, party in the back. What do you think, guys? All right, you guys, so I'm at Sephora and this man keeps following me for some reason. I'm kind of loving every second of it. So this Sephora has like 20 of these palettes. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, apparently it's limited edition, which I didn't know. And so I kind of sat on my laurels waiting to buy it. Now I found out that it's limited edition and it's only $27, So this is the format of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, which this is one of my top favorite palettes ever. They're really soft, really pigmented, and super easy to blend. But this is the Sultry palette. It kind of reminds me of the new Reloaded palette from Urban Decay, right? But I mean, you can't beat the $27 price. The only concern is because it's limited edition, I'm not gonna be able to feature it in many videos because you're not gonna be able to find it very soon. But I text Sam and Nusha to see if they want the palette too, so let's see what they said. Aw, y'all, they're lame. No, I'm good. It looks like the UD palette and I'll pass. So I guess I'm the only one getting it. Y'all, I think we got more than we bargained for. This restaurant is so fancy, like super fancy. We got to sit outside in the patio. Look how pretty it is. And it's temperature controlled.
Hello,
look how pretty it is.
Good.
Hi. So I think we didn't know it was gonna be, let me get the light. I didn't think we knew it was gonna be this fancy. It's kind of bougie. It is it's an Asian style tapas restaurant. So it's one of those places where you have to basically order everything a la carte. And they have those robata type dishes where it comes out super smoky, like Asian fajitas. Don't tell them I said so. But because it's National Margarita Day, I ordered a hibiscus margarita. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $48, but I'm gonna love it. So I'm gonna show you guys what we order, but we have no idea what to get. We're starving, and I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those restaurants where we leave and walk next door to Shake Shack. Just saying. Okay, you guys, we got the hibiscus margarita. It's so good. It's very light, not very citrusy, not very sweet. It's like perfect. And then we got this hamachi roll. I don't remember what it has, actually. Yes, I do. Which is the one we got? The hamachi. So it has pickled jalapeno, cream cheese, bonito flakes, and cilantro. And then Parker got this drink that look at you guys. How pretty is that? You see the pickled jalapeno inside? So it has pickled jalapeno, pickled jalapeno and jalapeno, cream cheese, cilantro, a little repetition. Oh my god. I wish it came with like 24 pieces. It's so good. So they have this thing on the menu where they also have dumplings. So we got the dim sum on the menu. They have a scallop, a shrimp. This one is wild mushroom, and then duck, I think he said? Duck. So the two seafood ones are to be paired with this sauce. Yes, it's that kind of restaurant, y'all. So I'm gonna choose the two that I want, and then Parker can eat the other two. We ordered from the robata menu. She was telling us that their grill gets up to 800 degrees. That's a tenderloin. We got the bacon wrapped scallops. Look how big the scallops are. Look at that. Oh my god, they're so big. That's what she said. And then we got the okra. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? And I'm sure this is some sort of like, I'll tell you right now. Oh, I don't know. It tastes like ponzu with something else. It's really good. You guys, I'm whispering because I don't want the restaurant to hear me. But doesn't this look like fungus? Doesn't it look like black truffles, but like not in a good way? So we ordered this dessert that he made it sound super delicious. It's like a hazelnut tort. This is cake. See, it's soft. I promise it's not fungus. I'm sure this is some sort of banana, and then like matcha ice cream. Why do we have a soup spoon? That's kind of weird. I'm gonna need you to stop using that spoon so sexually. Try it. Try some of this right here.
Graham cracker in the bottom.
Oh, that's like fudgy. Where are you? Is it good?
Very rich, chocolate.
When they brought this to us, I was like, what is this? I think it's just chocolate cake. And that's matcha ice cream. All right, you guys. Happy Saturday. This is me, about 20 pounds lighter. I don't remember what happened last night. I'm kidding, I do, okay? But see, here's the thing. Let me explain myself. So, we didn't celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, so we decided we would do like a belated Valentine's. And we've been wanting to go to this restaurant, Kai, which we totally showed you all we ordered and what we ate. We made reservations. We didn't know this place was gonna be as fancy as it was. Like, I thought it was gonna be a cool place to have a romantic date, but not like bouge-tastic. So this place is a little bougie. It's one of those places like where you get to the host and they're like, do you have a reservation? You know? The food was delicious, but we ate about this much food, and I had too many margaritas. So it's not a good combination. I'm kind of struggling starting my day today. So we're very behind schedule. Y'all know how I feel about schedules, you guys. So I'm having a very deep emotional crisis right now, feeling so behind. So right now, me and the P are going to my P.O. box. We're gonna go to Kohl's to pick up a little Hulk t-shirt that I ordered online and need to pick up. And they keep sending me those harassing emails where they're like, you only have 2 days to pick me up. You only have 2 days to pick me up. Don't pressure me. And then at noon, we are meeting Parker's family for lunch. So that should be fun. But see, here's the thing, is I'm totally gonna let down my friend because we were meeting for lunch to kind of pre-game before Parker's daughter's kid's birthday party situation. And now I can't because the sight of any sort of pre-gaming indulgences is gonna make me hurl. So do you think I could like sneak up to the waitress and be like, send me a margarita with no alcohol in it, right? I have to lie to kick it. I can't let her down. I can't let her down. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm so hungry, you guys. I ate this much food yesterday and I didn't keep it very long. So anyway, if you want a restaurant review on Kai, I would not recommend it. Actually, I take that back. If you're a foodie, and you like to learn about regional cuisines and you're more focused on, you know, the purveyors that a restaurant uses and how they have access to certain ingredients and, you know, oceans that specific fish swim in and imported goods and things like that. Like if you're a foodie and you like that tapas type menu, then I think you would like it. But I think it's overpriced and I think it's overrated. But I also think the okra changed my life. So did the okra change your life?
It was good. I've had better, but it was good.
He's had better because he's from Louisiana. I mean, that's like their potatoes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was all good. It was more of an experience than it was to sit down and have a meal.
It was an experience. Oh my God, tell him about our waiter.
He was enthusiastic. We had quite the narrative. I mean, he read the entire menu to us, and you know, don't do that. You know, take it one piece at a time. We completely checked out on page 3.
Oh my gosh!
Stop listening. But no, you're right though. It was like a foodie experience. Mm-hmm. Not big portions, very small portions, but very
before you go.
Flavorful.
Oh yeah, the grill flavor was beyond this world.
Yeah.
Their robata flavor was so good, perfectly smoky. It was delicious. But yeah, I'm like, where's the rest of it?
Yeah. It's not a place you go to eat. It's a place you go to experience. Some flavors you may not be familiar with.
There was a couple sitting next to us, a few tables down. There wasn't many people. It was just us two, like these two couples, and
because it was like 2:30 in the afternoon.
We're wild, okay, Parker? Let me believe it. So yeah, she was asking us like, what did you order? What drink is that? And so we kind of became friends. She became a friend in my head. As soon as the waiter left, like reading the entire menu to them, she goes, oh, and I was like, I know, right? So he walks over and he's like, let me explain a few pieces of the menu just to make it easier for you. He didn't explain a few pieces. He went section by section by section on the menu and explained everything. It was too much. I glazed over. Parker was like, man, you could have at least looked at it. I couldn't. I just glazed over. I was like, can I do an Instagram post? Or he was really sweet, really fun. All the stuff he recommended was delicious, but
it's good service.
Yeah, it was a little too much. Like he took his job very seriously, which I can appreciate. But maybe if he had sung the menu, I don't know. Now I'm just being a brat. You know why I'm being a brat? Because I'm hangry. I'm hungry because I don't have anything to eat at all today. Anyway, P.O. Box, Kohl's, Cantina Laredo. Ooh, you know what sounds good? Starches, bread, flour tortillas. And then Main Event. Main Event is like a Dave & Buster's, like has a bowling alley and arcade and lots of fun stuff for kids. So that'll be fun. Again, beer. Catch you later. place, but y'all are coming along. We're super excited because it's the only place that has a Hulk pinata, and we're gonna track it down. But they said they could only hold it for a few days, so.
You can't hold down the Hulk. You can't hold the Hulk.
Today's the last day.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
You guys, we just got at this piñata store, and Parker and I were like, there's no way there's 300 piñatas at this place. The place is really small. Oh. The place is really small, but look. I don't know if you guys can see all of that. Isn't that crazy? There's like the entire walls and ceiling are covered in piñatas. This is the one this is the one we came to get. How cool is that Hulk? Is that Donkey Kong next to him? Oh my gosh, you know how he feels about Donkey Kong. Oh, Paw Patrol! Yeah, look at that one! Oh, that's super cool, like a grown-up piñata. Look, they have the troll, they have Poppy and Cookie Monster. Oh, here are the dinosaurs, we can get a dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. T-Rex. T-Rex.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Wow, look at the detail.
Which one?
The T-Rex.
Oh, that's so cute. These are nice piñatas too, they're like really... Hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Are you so pretty? Excuse me? What you doing? What you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, what a day. Errands, parties, piñata shopping. I am exhausted. And I looked at Parker and I was like, Parker, I'm hungry. And he's like, okay, we did eat dinner. So what do you think we did? I bet you can guess. We favored. Yeah, we did. We discovered this place that has the most delicious hibachi ever. But my favorite runner made a mistake. Like, I've been craving steamed rice all day for some reason, probably because I'm hungover. But he upgraded our meals to fried rice, which is just too much. You know, when you get hibachi, you just want like plain meat, plain veggies, plain rice. Just delicious basics. So we'll see. I'm very excited. You can see my mic. So we got some, I think it's lo mein with chicken. This is the steak hibachi, and then that's the chicken hibachi. And we're just gonna eat in bed like civilized adults. Good night, y'all. Hey you guys, happy Sunday. We just rushed out the door because we're gonna go see my boyfriend at the movies. Not Parker, he's not an actor. So today, I wanted to have a lazy day. Like full-on comatose, because yesterday was so packed. It was like back to back, end to end, the whole day, nonstop. So today I was like, no, white flag, I'm not doing anything. So I woke up, I made breakfast, and then we're gonna go see a movie. The only reason this totally worked out is because A, Liam Neeson, and B, Parker needs to go to Banana Republic to get fancy handsome man Ken doll shirts. It makes sense. And plus right now it's almost 11 o'clock, which means we can catch the matinee, which means half price tickets. When you get old, that's how you know you're old, because you're like, ooh, a coupon? There's a sale? So we're getting sale price movie tickets. Are you excited?
Yes, very excited.
So it's gonna be a good day, because you know why? I have my real boyfriend, my carnal boyfriend here. Then I have my music boyfriend playing, Chris Young, touch his butt. And then we're gonna go see my old man boyfriend at the movie theater. That just sounded really weird. But you know what, let's talk about something. So, you know how certain actors get typecasted into certain roles? Like Vin Diesel's always like the, yeah, muscle man, I just drive muscle trucks because I'm muscle-y, you know? And then there's like Liam Neeson always losing his kids. Like literally always. His full-grown kids, he always loses them. So, this movie is about him losing his son. but I don't think he lost him in a way where he can, I will find you and kill you and recover my son kind of way. I think he lost him.
It's more about revenge his death.
Yeah, I think his son was killed, and then he's gonna go around killing people, which is always pretty exciting. So that's our plan today, is at some point probably eat In and Out. So I'll just like slip that in there to see if I drop the hint hard enough. But you're gonna go to the mall.
It's Starsky and Hutch car.
Starsky and Hutch car.
Show the Starsky and Hutch car.
I don't even know what that is, Parker. Hello, little car. This is gonna be one of those things where like everyone's like, yeah, the flux capacitor, and I'm like, nah, you know, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to Stonebriar. It's a mall in Frisco. I hope we're going early enough where it's not gonna be super crazy. Actually, it doesn't open until 12. So we're gonna get in before, which is nice. Is it too early to eat popcorn?
It's never too early for popcorn.
But y'all are coming along. We'll have to let you know, kind of like last time when we saw a movie, if it's worth watching or not. The other movie we saw with Anne Hathaway, did you guys go watch it? Still confusing, right? Still very confusing. Oh, by the way, look at this. I'm wearing my new Key Australia sunglasses from my FabFitFun box. I have a feeling these are gonna have to find a new home. They're not really my style. Like, they're kind of my style, but not really my style. I like them, just not on my face. So, we're thinking about it. Today's a trial run, you guys. Today's a trial run. So, we're going to the mall. You're coming with us. You're coming with us to eat. That's it. I love you. Hey, you guys. Okay, so here's an update. My boyfriend Liam Neeson does not fail to impress me as per usual. Actually, I have to confess something. I wasn't holding my breath. I thought I knew what I was gonna expect from this movie. It's called Cold Pursuit. I was like, yeah, they take his kid, they kill his kid, then he gets all crazy and wants to kill everyone. It was actually a really good movie. There was kind of like a little bit of a side story that happened. It was really good. So if you guys are fans of Liam Neeson and you like those kind of like vendetta type movies, I think you would like it. I also kind of realized that my boyfriend's pretty old. So Liam Neeson, I'm gonna need you to retire, and no, don't retire, because then I won't be able to see him unless I stalk him. I need to think this through. I'll report back. But we actually hung out at the mall for a little bit because Parker was looking for more fancy big boy dress shirts for work. And it was a little difficult because the mall is like, on a Sunday, apparently the mall is like church. It was busting at the seams, so we were like, okay, what store? This store, that store? Did you guys know how expensive men's shirts are? I can go to like Kohl's and get a really cute outfit, like kind of shopping around with coupon and stuff like that, and I could get a really cute outfit for a good price. But like men's clothes, they don't have that many options in styles. They do have it in sizes, rather, like all the fits. So it's like a button-down shirt, but there's like 42 cuts of that shirt. It's very confusing, and they're super expensive. So I was like, let's just go to Nordstrom. I always go to Nordstrom when I need something and I'm having a hard time finding something that works, right? So I'll walk into Nordstrom and they're like, hey, how can we help you? And I'm like, I want purple jeans. And I'll just stand in the fitting room and they bring you purple jeans, right? And so I find it really helpful. I don't always buy stuff at Nordstrom, but it kind of gives me a better idea of what's out there. So when we walked in there, all the men's shirts were like $170. I was like, that's a lot of money. So I said, what if we go to Express? I always shop at Express, y'all know that. And we ended up finding a lot of really, really cute shirts. But when we were heading out, we're just walking around. We passed by the Disney store, and I told you guys my 4-year-old, or soon to be 4-year-old, is obsessed with the Hulk, and his whole birthday party is gonna be Hulk themed. And I'm having a really hard time finding Hulk stuff. I'll actually have to show you guys in this vlog a couple of things that I've purchased for his birthday party. We walk right in front of the Disney store, and there is this giant, muscular Hulk figure. And Parker and I just look at each other and he's like, I saw it first. So he found my son's birthday present. So I was hosed. I got robbed. We're at his house right now because he's getting a couple things for work for tomorrow. Because we're gonna have a pajama party, cochinas. Actually, did you get the Hulk out of the car?
Yes, I did.
Oh, well, let's see. Look at that. Isn't he cool?
Smashing is what Hulk does best.
Oh, that's a new line. We didn't hear that one. Look at how it's like perfect for a boy. It's like ugly and big and chunky and like for little hands. You know how like all the little kid toys are like bigger.
It's got punching action.
Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, you're gonna be his favorite.
Hulk
Not
is
fair.
not afraid. Hulk is strongest one there is.
I'm expecting a few more things for my 4-year-old's Hulk party, and I want to show that to you guys. I know it's maybe lame for some of you because you're not doing like kids parties anymore, but man, I was struggling really hard with coming up with cool things. And I think they say that you start to have memories of certain things at 4, like at the age of 4. So I was like, man, can I like finagle one more birthday where he doesn't remember? I can't. My kids are too smart. So there's too much evidence now. So I think this is the first birthday party he's actually gonna remember. So I wanna do a good job, but I wanna do a good job on sort of a budget, you know? I don't wanna be that mom that does like hired entertainment and like a taquero and a DJ and well, yep. So that's the story of my life. That's what we've been doing. You guys, I woke up today and I was like, today's gonna be a lazy day. I'm not even gonna shower, sorry Parker. But we just got out of the house in a flash. I think we got out of the house in like 20 minutes. We went to the matinee, we went to the mall. I probably ate my own weight in popcorn and Snickers. No, not Snickers, Butterfinger. I'm not a Butterfinger girl. You know how you have like your candy bar, like the one that you like, the one that you always will reach for. It's like your candy bar. I don't think Butterfinger is anyone's candy bar. No one picks Butterfinger first. And for some reason, it was just sitting there taunting me. And I was like, I think I'm gonna get some Butterfinger. It was so good. You know what would be even more amazing? Like Butterfinger ice cream. Has that been done?
Yes.
Damn it. I just thought I had a great idea. Anyway, so Parker's getting some stuff together. I wanna go eat. Or not really go eat. I wanna eat at my house because I'm feeling lazy. But I wanted to go back to this place and I included it in a vlog a few months ago. Parker and I went to it. Some random place he discovered. I don't remember what he was doing, but he found it. It's the best rigatoni and fig and balsamic pizza I've ever had in my life, ever. And since we left that restaurant that day, I haven't stopped thinking about it. And since we left that restaurant, I've had 2 pizzas with fig on it and none of them compare. They all pale in comparison to that pizza. I don't know what it was, but that pizza changed my life. Maybe because I was with Parker. That was ridiculous. Anyway, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? My watch isn't working. Oh, it's 3:11. Did you see it? You can't take my signature move. So yesterday I posted my assumptions you have about me, or reacting to your assumptions you have about me video, and it's been kind of controversial, you guys. I have apparently said a few things that hurt some feelings, which obviously is never my intention. But if you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description box below. It's pretty personal. It's kind of deep. I mean, we talk about feelings a lot. So I'll have it linked down in the description box below. I'm gonna also post my favorites, my current hits and misses video. I'll post it this week. So I'll also link that in this vlog because I'm pretty sure it'll be up by the time I post this vlog. But other than that, it's a lazy Sunday. This is my super glam makeup of the day. And then I'm wearing just old clothes from my closet. No surprise. I think the last time I was sitting in this chair, I was also wearing these jeans. Wasn't I? I was, wasn't I? Oh man, you guys.